Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we're shining today.
From the heart of New York City,
it's Today with Jenna
and Sheinelle.
We got it. Yeah, we're shining today.
With today's guest, actress Selma Blair.
Everything feels alright with Jenna and Sheinelle. We're shining today.
Hey everybody, it is Monday, January 26th. A very, very cold New York City.
It is
really country.
freezing.
And
it is freezing.
You would think on a really cold day, Craig would turn up the heat. But it's freezing in here.
It's freezing. You know, I will say, we talked about this last week. I was rooting for Al Roker and meteorologists all around the world because they said that this was going to be, probably where you are, for most of us, a huge storm.
Yes.
There was a part of me that didn't want it to be true, but because I didn't want them to be wrong.
Yes.
You know, I was rooting for them.
We were rooting for them.
They were right.
Well, here in New York, they were definitely right.
They were definitely
right. We got a ton of snow. I think it was the biggest snowstorm in 5 years.
Yeah.
In Central Park yesterday, Shaun White, who's an Olympic gold medalist, did these tricks. Imagine just standing there.
Oh, my gosh. Well, what a treat for everybody else, though. You're out in the park and then you get to see Shaun White.
I know.
Oh, my gosh. That's like nothing to him.
Snow days are complicated because they're cold.
What did you do?
Well,
yesterday?
we did bundle up and go on a really long Henry and I.
Just the two of you?
The two of us, a long kind of snow hike. We were the only people out there.
I feel like that must have been peaceful and delightful.
Peaceful, a little, but see again, yes. In theory, it was, but we had to, the amount of bundling we had to do.
I can't even imagine.
And there was a period of time where I was like, I'm freaking out because I had I just had so many things on me. I felt claustrophobic.
It's like dangerously cold. It's not just like the cute movie cold. It's like, it's really
The kids
freezing.
went sledding.
Okay.
You know, all the stuff. What about you?
I didn't leave the house, and that's I didn't even unlock the front door.
Oh, did you stay in PJs all day?
I was in pajamas all day, and I have like this really comfy one with like a hood, and sometimes I would be hot, I'd take it off, and then I'd put it back on.
Wait, I'm very jealous.
Oh, it was so delightful. I had my favorite, like, snacks.
What were you eating?
So I like seaweed with olive oil. I love Fig Newtons.
I like seaweed. I hate a Fig Newton.
Like,
of all the you could offer me every cookie in the every cookie there ever is.
What about the Nature's Bakery ones? Those are the ones I really like.
No, I never had them, but we could do a taste test. But I'm pretty sure it's just a Fig Newton. But
when you bite it, you get the little cookie part and then the Newton part.
No, I don't like that. It's the Newton.
I don't know what it's really called. Or maybe that's the fig.
The seeds, the fig.
I'm like the Newton part.
But I like a fig. I just.
For me, it's like dessert. What was I? Oh, I'm 10 years late to watching Being Mary Jane with Gabrielle Union.
Yes.
She was on the other day.
Yeah.
Watched that one episode after the other. I made the kids. I had a rotisserie chicken in the fridge, and so I did like a shred thing and made chicken tacos out of it.
Good job. That is good for you.
Right? I put the taco seasoning in it.
Good.
And that was it. It was a beautiful day.
Good. I'm happy for you.
Yeah. I'm in my era of like trying to go out more and do more things.
Okay, because not yesterday, we weren't on the air, but last week you said something like, I'm a prude, I don't do anything.
I am.
Now, meanwhile, I've hung out with you, and I know that not to be true. You went out last week 3 nights in a row.
I did.
And not till like 9:30, 10. Like, you were out on the town.
Yeah, but you know what it is? It's because, well, one, the kids are getting a little older. It used to be, hey, I'll be back. And they're like, where are you going, Mommy? But now I'll be like, I'll be back. And they're like, okay.
They're like, bye.
And there were things I genuinely wanted to do. So if I say no, it's because I really don't want to. But like, you know, the mom group at the kids' school, they're all in 8th grade.
Yeah.
And so this is it for us. And we're all going out. And I was like, you know what? I want to go.
Yeah.
And so I went.
And was it fun?
It was so much fun.
How late did you stay out with the mom group? Tell the truth.
The one night was maybe till like 1. Whoa. Yeah, that was not good decision making. Just because Savannah was out last week.
I know, so you had to come in
so my alarm went off at
early.
4:15. That one was silly.
Although you seemed totally fine the next day.
I went home and I took a nap.
Okay.
But also, that's why this Sunday.
But I think, I actually think there's a lot to saying yes to things.
I do too.
And you're in your era of yes.
Yeah, I think if anybody has seen the fragility of life, it's me, right? And so I recognize that, it's so easy for us to be like, no, I don't want to go, or no, and kind of want to go, but you just. So no, now I say, okay.
Yeah.
Unless I don't want to do it.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
There's such a fine line.
There is.
If you don't want to do something, don't say yes to it. Because then, you know, and usually actually it's more fun than you think it's going to be.
Yeah.
But I feel like saying yes to the things you really want to do only happens when you say no to the stuff you're not into.
Yes.
Right?
And you know what else? I find it to be energizing. So you would think that I was tired, but you know what? When you start doing things, remember Shonda Rhimes went through that her whole year of yes. Really quickly, Mike Tyson was on the show. We interviewed him like a month or so ago.
This was part of her saying yes.
Well, so he was on the show the other day, you know, and he invited us to his one-man show. And I was like, you know what? Sure, let's go hear what he has to say.
Yeah.
So our producer, we did a road trip this weekend.
Yes.
And we drove to Atlantic City.
Brandon.
There's Brandon, our producer for the third hour. And we had a great time. We went out to this restaurant, I think it's called Curo, in Hard Rock Hotel. I met this amazing executive chef, Leslie Daniel. I'm like, oh my gosh, you should come on the show. And you know what? We'll have him on.
Yes.
That's how you meet people.
Yes, totally.
I'll stop my rant. But say yes when you can.
And you're saying yes to all sorts of things.
All sorts of things.
I love it.
Okay,
well, let's talk about Jacob Elordi and Margot Robbie. They star in the highly anticipated adaptation of Wuthering Heights, one of my favorite books at Heathcliff. Whew. It's out on Valentine's Day, so the duo sat down with Vogue Australia, looking they're not a real life couple though, let's just say this, for a joint interview, and fans love the cover. One wrote, I'm not sure who I'm more attracted to. And I
believe it. Isn't that's beautiful?
Yeah,
that's like art.
Very attractive people.
There you go.
So Margot revealed while shooting on Valentine's Day, Jacob, her co-star, she has a husband, he had a girlfriend maybe, filled her rooms with roses, saying he's probably a very good boyfriend because there's a lot of thoughtfulness in this.
Wow.
Sweet,
Was
right?
it just like getting in character or just trying to be kind?
I think probably if she was away from home shooting.
Sweet. And it's Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Do you have any ones that you remember, like Valentine's Day, or do you like the big pal gifts?
No, I think our things are like more romantic day in and day out.
The daily gestures.
What about you?
Uche he liked the big
romantic.
things. Yeah, like a lot of surprise parties.
Like surprise parties for your birthdays, you'd come down and all your pals would be there?
Or at a restaurant or something like that. But not really the day-to-day things. I mean, well, a little bit. But I think some women love the just day-to-day things, and other women do like the big gestures.
Wait, tell about Sheinelle always has a quote for the year, for as long as I've been working with you. Like, I remember it was like, eat clean 2018. I did
that like 17 and 19.
Yeah.
And then I gave up, and by 20, it was like, eat plenty 2020.
Yeah, you were like, forget it.
So there was one year, you guys might remember, those of you, I did Carving Out Calm. I can't remember what year that was. And I woke up one morning, and it was like, hey, we're going somewhere. And I'm like, okay. And it was like a beach trip. And it was I love the ocean. And it was like, you know what, here, you can carve out calm. I've set up this, I've set up that. And then he went away. So that was really nice.
Oh, wait, you were there by yourself?
He gave me some time.
To carve out calm?
Yeah.
And then he came back?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
sweet.
Nice. Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll fill your room with roses.
I was just about to say, you have to be my Jacob Elordi.
I'll be your Jacob Elordi.
Will you?
Yes, Margot.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise. I'll do something really special for Valentine's Day.
Like kind of romantic?
We're kind of romantic.
Oh, that's sweet.
Just remind me. Something, but it's not. I'm not going to just follow the Jacob Elordi playbook.
Okay.
I'm going to do something you don't expect.
Oh, and then I can share with the class?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be romantic.
That's
I can
really
promise
sweet.
you that.
Okay.
Wait, we have one nasty thing.
What?
So we just have to talk about this nasty thing.
Really
I mean, we don't know it's nasty, but Progresso, the soup company, put out some drops. They released these soup drops. They're soups you can suck on. That's the motto.
So they have chicken noodle soup flavored hard candy. They have two more. They have a tomato basil and a hearty beef. No one in the studio is
I feel like I'm punishing myself.
Yeah.
Like, why did I do this, Brian?
Guess what? They sold out in 1 minute. So that's how,
Well, just so that other people could make their people try it.
All right.
You can tell that's tomato. I definitely don't want the beef. You're not, come on.
I have a gag thing.
Well, me too. And if you gag, I'm going to gag. You're going to go with the beef? That feels like, try the chicken.
A chicken drop? I can't.
Sorry. You have to.
You know when somebody does something that looks disgusting?
Try it, because it's the closest you'll get to trying cat food in your entire life.
Oh, God, because I'm going to have so many cats.
Wait, just try it. Don't eat mine.
That's the one you spit out?
No, my spit.
No.
Try it, please. Please.
Davey, will you try it? Come on.
Volunteer me.
Which one is this?
Davey, it's like, that's chicken. It's like cat food. You want to try the beef?
Yeah, give me the beef.
A beef lozenge.
Try it. wow, you're really doubling down.
He likes it. He really. Come on, somebody. I will give you $2 for tomato basil.
Brian,
come on.
Tomato basil is probably good.
Tomato basil.
Brian, Davey.
Yeah, $2. Tomato basil.
That's pretty terrible.
Who else? Wait, I need somebody to come try the chicken so I'm not alone.
Last
yes.
one
Please,
more.
somebody, come
on,
here.
hurry.
Come on. Come
Here
on.
we go. Who's coming?
Come on, anyone.
Sean?
Just give it to me.
Let's go.
No, we need somebody. Sean, get over.
He's like, what? He's just walking in for the next segment.
You're trying? Yeah, we're on television.
He goes, are we on?
This is the chicken.
A chicken drop.
All right, we got a great show for you today. We are catching up with actress Selma Blair.
Plus, transformational coach Jim Curtis has some advice for fostering healthy relationships and gratitude.
But first, we're solving your snow day dilemmas right after this. Oh! Why are they? Look at
Yeah, we're shining. Yeah, we got.
Much of the country is still digging out from the weekend's major winter storm, so we thought it'd be a good time to answer your snow day dilemmas. Okay.
Tell us the first one.
All right, so the first one says, I am stuck in the house with my 3 kids on the snow day. Relatable. I already took them sledding and then made them hot chocolate. Now they're staring at me to do something else. Can I throw screen time limits out the window on a snow day? What do you say? I know what you're going to say.
Well, yeah, I mean, the answer is yes.
I say yes.
Yeah, the answer is yes, because you
My
also...
year of yes.
It's survival of the... to your kids, too.
It's fine, go.
Yes, sure. I mean, yes, but this is the problem with the snow day.
What?
You feel the responsibility to, like, go do stuff where it's like getting outside is so freezing. What if you all, like, we played a lot of Rummy Cube this weekend. Do something you want to do that's fun with them. Like, I tried to get, she wouldn't do it, Mila to watch like a rom-com with me. Aww. Like, I want to introduce her to those not Pretty Woman, but
sure.
yeah, Pretty Woman, whatever.
Yeah.
Is that appropriate? I want to introduce her to The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. You know what I mean? But introduce her, do something as a family or just you and your daughters that you want to do.
Do you know what I think sometimes?
What?
I think that's great, but sometimes also, can't they entertain themselves?
Yeah, without a screen.
I remember my sister and I, we would go outside and we would be like, let's play like we can't go back inside.
Yes.
We'd sit outside, we would be freezing, you make so many, like, you know, it's like getting a cardboard box. Like, make your fun.
Yeah. And, like, have them color. So maybe yes, but take the iPad away for a little bit and be like, if y'all can't entertain yourselves, you don't get the iPad.
There you go. There's our happy medium.
That came out easy. Okay, here's the next one. My bestie, Roberta. Either one, whatever.
Works.
Just moved from New York City to Florida. She's constantly asking about our weather, just so she can hear how bad it is. Yesterday, she texted 3 times asking about the storm while she was on the way to the sunny beach. What should I text her back so she just knocks it off?
Oh, that's funny. I mean, isn't that just a joke, though?
I think she's just, yeah.
My dad did it. He's down in Florida, and he was loving the fact that we were all stuck up here in the...
I feel like you can just write back, like, LOL.
LOL.
Or if you really want her to knock it off, write back and say, knock it off, Roberta.
Just tell her how you feel.
Knock it off, Roberta. Okay, tell us the
Okay, this one says, the neighborhood kids like to play at our house. One girl is here a lot. After the snow day, her mom, Jen, did we just say her name?
Yeah, well, we're allowed to.
All right.
Because they're protected for identities.
Okay.
Yeah,
her mom, Jen, complained to me about a show her daughter watched and the junk food she ate. Not even thank you for always hosting. Can I tell Jen we need a break from her daughter?
Ooh. It's not her daughter's fault. It sounds like Jen's the problem.
I mean,
right? Because Jen's being all judgy, Jen.
Yeah.
We don't need your judgment up here, Jen, while you were lounging and we were babysitting your child.
Ooh, that's tough. I always try. Have you ever had a child? Well, have you had a child? They'll go over somebody's house and then the play date turns into like, oh, she's just gonna stay for dinner. Oh, can she stay again?
Yeah.
So I always call back and I say, hey. Like,
are you sure? Yeah.
Yeah, like you check in with the parent.
I also think you have to reciprocate. Like, did I say that word right?
No, that's
Poppy
right.
went over to a friend's house last night, and this morning Henry was up texting like, hey, send the girls back over.
I agree.
You got to spread the wealth.
It can't be too one-sided.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we don't know what to do about Jen.
Yeah.
Good luck.
And then what are you going to do? Tell the kid they can't come over?
I know, it's not the kid's fault.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Well, if you have a social dilemma, because clearly we're helpful.
Yeah.
Tell us about it at JennaandSheinelle.com.
Up next, we're so excited because actress and advocate Selma Blair is here. We're going to find out how she's doing, talk about her new movie and her new style collab. I think she's wearing it right now.
So good.
Right after this. Cutie.
That's great.
Selma Blair is an actress and advocate, a mom who has helped change the perception of multiple sclerosis since going public with her diagnosis in 2018.
And Selma's here along with her service dog, Scout, to tell us about some of her fun new projects. Hi, Selma and Scout.
Hi, Scout. Scout is
Hello. I am so happy to see you both. I really am.
know.
Like I said, I DM'd you and I was like, I hope I can see you sooner than later. I'm thinking of you all the time. I'm so happy to be here.
We're
It's
so
mutual.
happy you are here.
Thank you.
It has been 8 years since your diagnosis. How are you doing? You seem to be doing great.
I'm doing well. I mean, if you give me a chance to complain, that's my love language. But I would say, but I won't do that. No, I am. I'm relapse free for a couple years. It took a long time to kind of break through and start healing, but I am on that. So I'm trying to get as much done and, you know, wake up as much as I can. I'm still tired a lot, but it's, and again, I need glasses now.
But they're chic.
I was just about to say, we'll talk about that in the grand
Yes,
scheme of
we'll talk
things.
about these.
I just told Selma off camera, like, you know, this is only my like 8th or 9th day on the job, but you have more things going on, I think, than anybody I've talked to so far. I mean, we'll go through some at a time. Okay, so you just got named Global Ambassador for the American Brain Foundation. Talk a little bit about that. Yeah, that's a big one.
And I'm the national chair for, you know, brain health there. I was given the opportunity, I was given an award for advocacy there. And when I met with everyone and realized how much this organization is, you know, to find one cure for someone, it's a possibility then that it could find a cure for everything. This is not just at all for people with MS or Parkinson's. This is for all brain diseases.
Yes.
And it affects, you know, so many people we love, and we have to last as long as all the other things our bodies are doing to get healthy, and then none of it's so good if the brain isn't really in order. So the American Brain Foundation means so much to me, and they are actually partnering with Benny's
This
Eyewear,
leads to the
which
next
is,
project.
I'm like, I'm gonna save you a trip.
Go ahead. Tell us about these.
Chic.
I'm just so excited about the glasses.
Yeah.
I needed readers so much, and as I'm getting older, the readers, and I found these ones by Benny's, and they were my favorite, and everyone said I have to have a.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. I lost one pair. I was devastated. I said, I gotta call them and get in good with Benny's. So I am never without the readers. I love.
Oh, look at this.
So I did a collaboration. And so these are the ones we designed together.
So are you the ones you're wearing?
These
you
are
designed?
ones, yes.
They're so great.
Aren't they great? And they're made in Italy. They're amazing. They're kind of made like glasses, so they don't feel like something.
You know what you've done well is you take something that could be a challenge or whatever it is that you need to do day to day, and then you just make it better for everybody else too, right? So it's like if you need these glasses, you need readers. If there are any issues, you know what? I need them. I'm sure people do. And then you do this, or the Brain Foundation.
Exactly. You know, you see where you have an opening to to insert your big mouth or your big eyes.
Wait, can we talk about Dancing with the Stars for just a minute? Because I don't know. I think I've seen you a couple of times. So you were with your partner. You were reunited with your partner. I think it was, what, 2022?
Well, that was when you were
on it.
I was on it.
I know did MS kind of flare up a little bit? Because you were so good,
thank you. I'd come from riding, and Sasha's just like, oh, meet me for a coffee. And then he's like, sets up the camera. I'm like, I'm flat.
Was this recent?
That was recently.
I can't believe you can still dance like that.
I can still do a little bit. I mean, it's funny, and we're like the same size, so for him to do a lift with me is really funny. But I loved it so much, and it really opened me up to being a friendlier person, because it's such a, I was kind of a very small audience. It was my thing, you know.
Yeah.
And that really blew it open, and it really, for people at home that had chronic illnesses, to see me step up and see what the music could do.
You gave him hope.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I talked to you a little bit about this, but you're going back to acting. You're about to start shooting a film.
Yeah.
Was there a moment, you know, when you were diagnosed where you thought, like, this is a great love, you have many great loves,
yes,
but one of the great loves of your life that you wouldn't be able to do it again?
I absolutely thought I would not act again because, you know, I have some glitches with speech and movement, but that can all be worked out in character. It's not that big a deal. A lot of people have things. But I didn't have that energy, and I didn't know. I mean, I move fine now. That was difficult. And lights and being with people, there's so many things, but going on Dancing with the Stars and doing things and kind of an immersion therapy.
Yeah.
You know, you just kind of have to work through it. For me, I've been, you know, lucky that I've had this relapse-free time to get strong again. But no, I did for a long time think this was it.
Yeah.
And I knew I was trying and I wanted to try, but it's hard.
So what do you think that will be like, stepping on the set?
It's a very comfortable place for me. I mean, you are set women. You know that once you're there, that is
like grounding.
The people really do have your back. Like, you might not get along with them in real life or this, that, but we're a team on set, and I trust these people. And Scout's like, I've had it with my mother.
Scout's like, I want to go on set.
This is the problem. He is Scout, lie down. No one wants to see you.
Wait, what? We probably have some crumbs left over here from those.
He thinks you're the delicious crumbs.
Oh, we love you,
There, I thought I'd just leave you with some fur. Scout, lie down.
Leave Scout here.
I love that.
Oh, and also he's actually on the dust cloth for the Benny sunglasses. I drew a little picture of Scout.
So cute.
It's kind of counterintuitive because he makes everything messier. You wouldn't think you're going to wipe your glasses.
But you and I have many things in common, but one of them is that we both like to clean for stress relief.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
I have plenty to clean now that this dog is in my life. Yes. I actually use a leaf blower.
We heard
on
that.
My bed.
That is a real
For the fur?
For the fur. I open the French doors. And I have a non-propane, you know, regular electric. And I have like 4 batteries. I charge them in and out the leaves. I live with, you know, California live oaks. You can't cut them down, and those leaves are sharp.
Yeah.
So off with the hair,
Off with the hair.
All
We're
your
obsessed
projects.
with it. We need to see that. We need to see a video of you leafing your
Well, now
room.
that I can see all the hair.
Yeah. It's more
It
important.
is fun. That'll be my next collab with a leaf blower.
I like it so much.
Good to see you.
You are such a delight.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here.
We're always happy when you're here.
We'll get you some glasses.
Please, we want some. Coming up next, author and speaker Jim Curtis is
He
here.
is answering our viewer questions and shares some tips on how we can stress less. Right after this.
She's so loving.
For more than 2 decades, transformational coach Jim Curtis has been guiding entrepreneurs and public figures on how to find emotional healing.
Yeah, he uses his own experience to help others break free from pain and find the truest version of themselves. And now he has put all those lessons into a new book. It is called The Book of Possibility. And today he's here with some guidance for all of us. Hey, Jim, we're so happy you're here.
I'm so glad to be here.
And as we said, you know, you've overcome a lot in your life, and a lot of what you have done is kind of put that to work in your life's work.
Right.
So tell us what the book will bring to those that buy it.
Now, The Book of Possibility is a book I wish I had when I was dealing with all the things that I was dealing with.
Because you had like chronic illness, right, in your early 20s?
Yeah, chronic illness, kind of undiagnosed chronic illness, trying to figure out what you have and trying to stay positive with it.
What were your symptoms?
So they were symptoms, a lot of like MS symptoms. I lost the ability to walk without a limp. I lost the sensation in my legs. And a lot of pain.
You know, it's so interesting because it's like your work is all about positivity and optimism and possibility. And you were at a time in your life where you didn't even know the answers to some questions.
Right.
So how has that attitude sort of helped shape who you are and also how you can help others?
Yeah, I really believe that there's a possibility for anything. And we just saw with Selma Blair, there's a real possibility for anything to be successful despite all the odds. And it's really how we look at it, how we focus our own minds and our own subconscious minds to jump into what we really want. Sometimes it takes a little bit of guidance, and that's what the Book of Possibility is about.
I was just about to ask you that because I think sometimes, especially people who are dealing with chronic illness, you can't see the way out of it, right? So you stop dreaming. You're just trying to get through the day, let alone dream about the future. So how do you break through that? And also, how does that connect with your book?
Yeah, well, breaking through for chronic illness is really lowering the inflammation in your mind so you can lower the inflammation in your body, right? Taking out that nervousness and the fear of what could happen next and focusing on the outcome that you really want, which is great health. Same with a job. If you're really, you're upset because you got passed over, or you want to become the new manager, or even in your love life, like you just really want love so badly, and that's all you're focusing on is the loneliness, then there is a whole nother possibility. A possibility that you could focus on what you really want and make it happen. And that's through the this book has a companion app where there's a bunch of guided visualizations and
I love
hypno
that.
meditations that I've recorded so that people can actually listen while they read.
So you're actually putting the practice to work. Okay, we can't hoard all of your wisdom.
Yeah. Okay.
We have to get to some viewer questions.
All right.
The first one from Kimoko asked about feeling stressed and overwhelmed.
I feel like my nervous system has really been taking a hit lately. I feel overwhelmed. I feel dysregulated. Do you have any advice to feel grounded when things feel a little bit out of control?
What a wonderful question.
And many people are probably having that similar emotion.
Yeah, many people that I work with, I feel like the world right now is feeling that emotion. And so the biggest thing is to know that this dysregulation, this emotional dysregulation, creates a tightness, it creates nervousness, it creates stress and anxiety. And long term, that can lead to burnout, that can lead to just unhappiness, it can lead to illness. And simply, it's just no fun, right?
Yeah.
You don't have the joy of life.
Yes.
So some of the things that we can do, like in the moment that you feel really dysregulated, is just to stop and realize that dysregulation starts with your thoughts. So to ground, and you can look around the room and find your favorite color. And then if that doesn't help, find your next favorite color. Just make sure you ground into the room. But long term, there are some real things that you can do to focus your mind. And the first one are some mini meditations that may only take 30 seconds. And so one of those is just close your eyes and breathe in through your nose. And notice the temperature of the air coming in through your nostrils. And now notice the temperature of the air when you breathe out. And notice that when you're noticing the temperature of your air on the tip of your nostrils, you really can't notice anything else. And as you open your eyes, you immediately start to feel more grounded.
We almost disappeared.
I know. I'm like, I'm so grounded that
I was like, wait a minute, you're working, Sheinelle, come back.
Where are we?
Come back.
No, that's so true, and it's a great thing to teach our kids.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
One thing you help people with is finding healthy relationships. So our next question is from Alex, who is 45 years old.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm recently out of a 14-year marriage. I'm really excited about this new stage of my life, but at the same time, I don't want to rush into a new relationship. I'm curious to hear your advice as I navigate this balance.
Alex, I work with a lot of people around this. It's from what I hear in that is less of a need to find balance, it's more of a need to lower fear.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? If you're not afraid, you don't need balance, right? If you're not worried that this is going to happen again, it's going to break up again, it's going to be an issue again, I'm going to be out of balance, then all you're doing is stepping into love and having some fun.
Yeah.
So instead of looking for balance, I would lower fear.
Lower, and how can you do that? Like, how would you tell her to do that?
Grounding. Right?
Same thing.
Staying in the present moment, not focusing on the future you don't want, focusing on the future you do, knowing that you have more control and agency than you possibly could imagine.
I love that. You're so, you know what?
I feel so hopeful, man. Can you come back every Monday?
Yeah,
Thank you. You guys, the book, A Possibility, you can pre-order it now. It will be out in September, so pre-order it. Thank you so much. You can head to today.com/books. Up next, y'all.
Next.
Snow day.
Look at this hat.
Here's some gear to brave the winter weather and stay warm right after this. Sorry. That's okay.
This may have been one of the biggest snowstorms of the year, but most likely it's not the last. And the right gear can certainly make all the difference.
We need to be prepared. We were not prepared yesterday. So lifestyle expert Chessie Post is here with some snow day essentials to help you brave the cold. Hi, Chessie.
Hi, Chessie. Good morning. Okay, we've got some great stuff. First up, you guys are holding
I put it on. I wasn't gonna, but
softest and chicest snow hat.
Wow.
So this is from Tucker Nut.
Wait, it's so warm. Do you like it?
It is really warm.
Faux fur trapper hat.
Okay.
And what I love about it is
cute.
I mean,
ridiculous.
you see all the fashionistas in this.
Oh, really? Then okay.
And you can wear it three ways. So, for example, you can wear it down like Chanel's doing now, but you can also tie it under your neck so it keeps your face.
Really?
Yeah, it keeps your face and your neck and your
that's
ears
warm. You look adorable.
Yeah, with
Stop
the little
it.
flaps. But then, let's say you're tired of these. Guess what you can do?
No.
You can. Okay, look, you can take these and then you can tie the flaps up over your head.
Like a little height.
Now, wait,
Yes.
actually, that I'll go with.
Isn't that chic?
No, Sheinelle, you look just as cute.
No,
I
it's
know,
fine.
so
Okay.
gophers come a long way. So we love these Tucker Nut under 100, and then we found the look for less. So these are just $10.
Oh.
$10?
Also faux fur, and these are from Walmart, and they're so darling, right?
No.
You get the look.
She just said no.
No, but look,
The word that came out of your mouth when you saw this on me was no.
No, the black. I think it's the color.
Because I kind of look like a little puppy, right?
Yeah.
Aren't you warm?
Yeah,
That's
I
the
like it.
important
I like it,
Okay.
Chelsea.
All right. So next up, these are hold these.
This one is
Each of you
warm.
get one of these. Okay.
Okay.
These are my favorite winter hack ever. These are
yes.
rechargeable hand
Are these
warmers.
hand warmers?
Yes. And
How
these
long do they
up
last?
to 8 hours.
What?
yeah.
And
You
they're
can have these for 8 hours in your
Yes,
hand?
and they have 3 different
This is nice.
temperatures.
Do you just
and
put it
they
in your
heat
pocket?
up in 5 seconds. Put it in your pocket.
That's nice.
I use these every single day because of
that's
Al.
good.
I'm trying to get my steps in, right?
Yeah.
And I could not believe how when your hands are warm, your entire body
No, it's
feels
true.
warm.
And when your hands are cold, the rest
Oh,
is
it's the
cold.
worst, right? So
I
these
love
start at
these.
$15, and these are going to be your favorite.
That's a
winter
great
thing.
gift. Great
Okay,
gift.
these are the warmest.
I like these.
Slippers and booties.
Yeah.
Check these out.
Wait, what is
You know
this?
why? Because
Oh,
they're
is this warm?
microwavable.
You put them in the microwave?
Yes. So you just pop these
Smells
in the
good, too.
microwave for 30 to 60
yeah.
You should do this and read one of your 18,000 books.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
That's the
In that
perfect
hat.
thing to do with them. And, you know, these are great if you've been on your feet all day, if you've got cold feet, if you've got tired feet, and they just
Do they
feel so
last
soothing.
forever
Yeah,
with these micros?
Well,
Smells
yeah,
good,
they'll
too.
last for each time you put them in the microwave for up to 20 minutes,
That's
but you
fine.
just throw them
Oh,
back
20
in.
minutes. No, that's
Yes,
long.
and
That's
so
enough to get the feet warm.
They sure are, and they start at $27.
Like that.
Okay, these we want.
Yeah. Sorel. All right, the snow boot that
want-
everybody's talking about.
Maybe
Aren't
these.
these great? So
Or
this
these.
is the out and about, and they're the reason why everybody loves them. They're a cross between a duck boot and a sneaker.
Well, they're also, I have like the huge boots.
Yes.
They're a lot.
Me
Yeah.
too. They're so heavy and
Yeah.
hard to get around.
Yeah, these are
So,
cute. You
so
could
these
wear
are
them
fully
any day.
waterproof. So you can wear them, you know, in rain, snow, sleet, hail,
Love it.
and they're super comfortable. You can, you know, run around all day, not have to take them off. And then they also have a version with this wonderful faux
That's
shearling.
cute.
And these start at $114, but these will last
For
forever.
years.
Now's the time to get them too. So for your next snowstorm, we'll be ready.
Next year, we're gonna be
Now's
prepared.
the time, and on sale, by the way. So
Okay.
yes.
Oh, wait.
And then last but not least, okay, do y'all have these?
No. I don't have
any. Are
These
these the
are
lined?
fleece-lined
don't have
leggings.
any.
And the great
Me
thing
neither.
about them
Those
is
look good.
they're still flattering, so they don't add
They're
any
so
bulk.
cute. Where do you get these?
Yeah, so these are from
She's like
Amazon.
right here.
Oh,
and you
Amazon.
can, you know, you can wear them underneath your jeans or as a layer, like a, you know.
By the way, these
long
would be
underwear.
good for kids too who have to wear like.
Perfect.
She has to wear like skirts to school.
It's like having long underwear,
Warm.
or you
good.
can wear them on their own. They've got pockets. It's
cute.
I mean,
Why do we live in such a cold
know,
place?
right?
I ask myself that a lot.
well, for all those soccer moms out there too, I mean, our
Listen.
producer Sarah has 3 pair of these, watching her sons win
All
soccer
the games.
I know. So
Yeah.
if you gotta
What
go, you
weekend?
might as
You don't
well
get
be
a
warm.
weekend for another 20 years.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay.
But at least you'll have fleece leggings.
And these are around $30, and they're, I mean, we use the word game changer a lot, but
They
these
are.
really,
I know. I'm
really
going to order
are.
these.
I like- and they're not bulky.
And those.
No, not at
We
all.
say yes.
All right.
Home
coming
run,
up-
Chassis.
Yes, good job. Thank you, Chassis. Coming up next, TikTok's favorite middle school teacher. We're talking Mr. Lindsay.
He's back to break down what the kids are saying right after this.
These are great. Okay, it is time now for one of our most popular segments when the parents of teens and tweens like Sheinelle and me
Yeah.
can figure out what the kids are saying.
Philip Lindsay is here. He's a special education math teacher from Payson, Arizona, who went viral for breaking down Gen Alpha lingo, and now he is back to give us another lesson. Hi, Mr. Lindsay.
Hi.
Hello, how are you guys doing?
We're
Good.
great. I was singing your praises the last time I was here and I was filling in. You introduced us to 6-7.
Yes.
I had never heard it before. And
You
then
started
literally,
it.
After you mentioned it, as we all know, then parents are dressing up as 6-7
Well,
probably.
yeah, he started it, and then hopefully we all collectively
Right.
killed it. So I'm
According to my kindergartner, I invented it.
There you
Okay.
go.
He
So
tells
I'm
all
looking
his
forward to
friends.
what we learned today. So let's get to the first one.
Yeah, so the first word we have for you today is Choppelganger.
Okay.
Choppelganger.
Choppelganger. Now it's a portmanteau, which if it's 2 words, you put it together, you have a new meaning. So
Okay,
we
well-
have chopped, which is something that is ugly or
My
unattractive.
kids say that all the time.
Okay, that's so
I feel
chopped.
like they say it about me sometimes.
And
Look
then,
at Mom, she looked chopped. I'm like,
and then you have doppelganger, which is somebody, we all know it's somebody that you look like. So if you have a doppelganger or you are somebody's doppelganger, it means you're the off-brand.
Are you like the broke-off version?
Yeah, the less attractive version.
That would hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
That would hurt my
I
feelings.
don't want to be a doppelganger.
My feelings have been hurt. I was called Kirk Cousins, the NFL quarterback.
Yes.
I was called his doppelganger. So
Oh, that's funny.
that's how I found out about this word.
Wow, that's a real nice one. I think we should try to kill it. Okay, what's the next one?
The next one is another portmanteau. They took two other words and put it together. It's low-genuinely. So they took low-key and genuinely, and they shoved those two words together. So it's like when they're trying to be for real, but low-key about it. Like, Mr. Lindsay, I need to go to the bathroom, but I'm not going to make a big deal about it. So like, low-genuinely, I need to go to the bathroom.
That sounds like, you remember in Wicked when they like made up words?
Yeah. It's like Harry Potter, First of all, I can't even pronounce it, so it's dead.
That's what you say until Mila says it.
Seriously.
Okay.
Tell us the next one.
All right, what's next?
What's next is Chungus.
That sounds...
I've heard chungus, which sounds
In
like
what
some
way?
sort of fungus.
It does.
But
Yeah,
Chungus
so
sounds nasty.
like something you don't want to get.
Right.
You gotta
Chungus
take some
started
pills.
back in 2018 with a big fat Bugs Bunny meme. They called him Big Chungus. Now, he's been revived, okay, and the kids are using it in two different ways. The first way they're using it is kind of this, like, frustrated sigh when something's a little bit annoying to them. They say, oh my gosh, F my Chungus life. And so it's like, hey, guys, we've got to take some more notes today. They're like, oh,
my
Chungus life.
Okay.
That's the first way. Now, the second way they're using it is they're using it to call something like big or chunky.
Right.
Or
So sort of like when my children called me Big Back.
Big Back. It's very similar, very similar
What?
to
They call me Big Back.
Yes.
And then they call Henry Big Back, too. They're like, okay, Big Back, go ahead and eat all the muffins. That would
And
hurt.
so,
By the way, if
get
they call
ready.
me a Chungus, they're grounded.
Chungus is coming, though. So if you've been called Big Back, Chungus is on the way.
Oh, my gosh.
Great. More to look forward to.
You know what? You're great.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Lindsay.
Thank you, I think. We'll be right back after this. Oh, my goodness.
Tomorrow, actor and comedian Will Forte is here.
Have a great day, everyone.
Yeah, hopefully you are still in your jammies. Leave them on.
Let's go get warm.
Let's go get warm. Bye. You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.